Alright, everybody, this is AFV's weather analysis here, which really caught everyone's attention. We do have a disturbance up in the Atlantic, which is 99L, right around here, up in the West Caribbean, and it's gonna go throughout, probably hit the Yucatan, go up the Gulf, and a lot of models are steering it towards Louisiana, and that is 50 out of 80. We have a small disturbance right here, which has a small chance, 10 out of 30, and we can show it right here, 20 out of 30 actually, and then we have a disturbance which is 40 out of 80, which was looking very good earlier. It probably looked better, but then 99L took the show. And also for the East Pacific, we do have 14E, which is expected to become a hurricane, but we're not covering that today. We might cover that in another video. Also, today we're collabing with two other people, Supreme and NWS the Second. Say hi.
Hello, everyone. My YouTube channel is Julian the Weatherman. It should be, when you search it up, it should be like the top one because that freaking 5-year-old kid is just trying to compete with me. So, Supreme, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah. Hello, I'm Supreme Weather.
He has a very popular channel. How many subscribers do you have?
100.
137 subscribers.
Alright, let's get into the next. Before we do get this started, I'm just gonna do this now, but before you do get this started, make sure to join Supercell Studio 2.0, that's Supreme Weather server, join my server, and subscribe to the Supreme and Julian the Weatherman, and yeah, have a good day. Okay, let's continue. First off, we're gonna look at the Nino and El Nino thing, just because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. So you see how we were kind of dipping down. We've been dipping down into a La Nina forever. Also, this is the sea surface temperatures. Oh wait, did I forget to literally load that up for the Atlantic? I'm such an idiot.
You forgot to lie.
Yeah, but you can see how we have some very warm temperatures in the Gulf from this world map. I'm too lazy to do this. There's some pretty favorable temperatures off in the West Caribbean as well. But look at that. But look at the typhoon area. And also the Indian Ocean looks pretty good.
So who wants to start their opinion?
No opinions are allowed.
I guess we're going to talk about discussion now.
Alright, say it again.
99L is a very interesting and important storm. This could be potentially Category 1, Category 2, maybe even a major hurricane counting into the Category 3 categories. And maybe we can be seeing a deadly hurricane, Category 4, Category 5. We don't know yet.
Not a Cat 5!
So, can I go live?
Not a Cat 5. Alright, now we're going to be looking at the GFS runs real quick and maybe the H-Warp.
Alright,
so you can see how this thing crosses near... So you see how this thing rapidly intensifies near Louisiana, going down to 955 on this latest GFS run. Wait, is it the latest run? Yeah, yes it is. So it goes 955 right around here. If you don't know, you're not idiots, but it might be problematic for Alabama if this scenario does play out. Alabama and Georgia, you need to watch out for tornadoes if this scenario does happen. Maybe even no, not South Carolina. Getting my hopes up.
So about the GFS, so I'm gonna be doing the simulator. I like to call it GFS. Please don't make fun of me in the comments because I like to call it GFS, and a lot of people call it GFS. So, GFS model. I'm gonna do the simulated reflectivity and the simulated whatever the freaking satellite is called.
I'm not gonna. I'm only showing models in this. I'm only showing models in this. So you just discuss it.
Alright. This is the model. So.
Hold up, I'm gonna pause it real quick because I'm gonna.
So,
Alright, this is the
recording.
This is a visible loop of 99L currently. You can see how it does have some pretty solid, doesn't it?
Let me.
But you can see how it does have some pretty good convention centers.
Alright.
Alright, now let's check IR, but first we're gonna pause the video to let it load. So.
Rain fog entering in like these. This is probably a tropical storm by now. As it actually looks like it's getting an eye wall.
Bro, it does not have an eye wall!
Okay, which is actually pretty close to my area. Looks like the eye is closed up by a little bit. I could be getting the eye wall of this because I'm not getting the eye, but... So, if we look at this storm is going to be taking a big hit. Louisiana, you need to be prepared for this storm. I want to say prepared, but we need to watch out for this storm as we could be seeing. I don't think Category 5, maybe possibly Category 4, but mainly Category 2 and Category 3 with the storm. I need to watch out for the storm too. Holy Christ, the freaking models are going crazy. But please watch out, Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama. Florida could be getting the Florida Panhandle be seeing
Hold up.
rain from the.
I only have 5 more minutes to record, so can I continue my presentation real quick?
Yeah,
wait, Supreme.
Okay.
You should talk about this.
So
you should really talk about this.
So I'm gonna be talking about Invest 99L, of course,
Hold
like
up,
everybody else
let me
is.
talk about these sea temperatures first. You see, near the Louisiana coast, we do have a great favorable, and even in the Gulf, we do have that 30-degree temperatures in the Gulf, making it really hot, really moist, making it a really good environment for the system. It's kind of like what I'm doing on Epic Pen right now. Kind of just steers near the LA coast and does funny. But now we're going to let Supreme Weather do his presentation.
Okay, so that's going to be probably the rest of the video because I have a lot to talk about. So I'm going to be looking at the Invest 99L model intensity guidance. Almost all models wanted a tropical storm. Only one don't. And a couple do wanted a Category 1, and one wanted a Category 2. So now let's look at...
Pretty good so far.
So if we do look at the GFS, and we're going to go look at the Western Atlantic, because that's where it is, we're going to be looking at 700 to 400 millibar relative humidity to see how much moisture is in the air. So as of right now, 99E is in a lot of moisture right now. There's some pretty good moisture inflow from the south, but there is some dry air to the northwest of it, but that should be moving out of the area pretty quickly as this storm is going to go through, and then it's going to start to strengthen and go past Cuba. And it's going to still have that moisture band, and that's what's going to keep it strengthening as it goes into Louisiana. But then it kind of gets cut off from the moisture inflow, and then it goes off to the northeast. Now let's look at shear. So we're going to be looking at 200 to 850 millibar wind shear. So this is important because if there's a lot of shear, it will destroy this storm. So we're going to be looking at the GFS, of course, but we're also going to be looking at the H-Wharf model. So let's just let this load, but this storm is going to be not only in like around 20 to 35 knot shear. And there's some shear in the storm, but that's just because of how strong the winds are. So, but as it is right now, there's not really a lot of shear, but it's going to be going into a little bit more shear, but it should be going into a better environment for it to become stronger.
Yeah.
Now let's look at H-Wharf.
Yeah, let's see what the H-Wharf is doing. It's going to do H-Wharf things.
So as of right now, it's not fully loaded, but the H-Wharf does want a pretty strong storm hitting Louisiana. Okay, so the H-Wharf does want to be like the GFS, making landfall near New Orleans.
Oh, crap.
So this is going to be pretty worrying.
Oh, dang, that's it's pretty worrying.
As it is also going to be pretty strong as well. It's going to be a 950. It's stronger than the last one for sure. 958 millibars. Now let's look at humidity and see.
Hold on, wait, you can't look at the humidity. My recording only has like 30 seconds left, so I'm gonna just do the outro now. Okay, both of us do the outro. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did like it. Make sure to join Supercell Studios, subscribe to Supreme Weather. Also join my server and subscribe to Julian the Weatherman and Supreme Weather. And what does Supreme gotta say before this thing ends? What do you want to say?
Bye.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Okay. Anyways, bye guys. I eat rubber plastic pancakes for breakfast.